Hello everybody. In this video, we'll learn about the moon, its formation, composition, and influence on our planet. Because the moon is so close to us, it is the only celestial object that human astronauts have ever set foot on. It was first visited in 1959 by the Soviet Union's Luna 1 and Luna 2 modules. As of April 2019, 7 nations have followed. The first human landing on the moon happened on July 20, 1969. Signals from seismic sensors left on the lunar surface by Apollo astronauts in the 1970s have revealed new insights into the moon's internal structure. Like Earth, the moon has a core, a mantle, and a crust. The solid, iron-rich inner core is surrounded by a liquid iron shell. A partially molten layer surrounds the core. The mantle extends from the top of the partially molten layer to the bottom of the crust. The leading theory of the moon's origin is that a Mars-sized body collided with Earth approximately 4.5 billion years ago at the very beginning of the solar system. A huge amount of debris, reaching silicate, were ejected from Earth's mantle. The ejected material formed a cloud of debris that began to cool quickly. The majority of the ejected material formed a donut-shaped ring that went into a circular orbit around Earth. Over time, materials from the cloud coalesced through collisions into a larger and larger body. As the size of the moon grew, so did its gravitational attraction. The many craters on the surface of the moon are a testament to these violent times. The regular daily and monthly rhythms of Earth's only natural satellite have guided timekeepers for thousands of years. Many civilizations use the moon cycles to track the passage of time. The moon also helps moderate Earth's axial wobble, leading to a relatively stable climate over billions of years. The moon has the major contribution in causing the tides on Earth. Its complex orbital interaction with the sun is responsible for the development of spring and neap tides throughout our planet. From Earth, we always see the same face of the moon because the moon is spinning on its axis at the same speed that is going around Earth. So it is in synchronous rotation with Earth. In its synchronous rotation, the moon rotates only once with each orbit. This animation shows the synchronous rotation of the moon around Earth. Our moon doesn't shine, it reflects. Just like daytime here on Earth, sunlight illuminates the moon. Where do you think is the sun located in the image below? The correct answer is to the right of the image. In this case, the western hemisphere of our planet seen here is experiencing night and a full moon is visible in the sky. The eastern hemisphere is experiencing day and a new moon is in the sky, although not clearly visible. When sunlight hits off the moon's far side, the side we can see from Earth, it is called a new moon. When sunlight reflects off the near side, we call it a full moon. The rest of the month, we see parts of the daytime side of the moon or phases. The cycle repeats once a month, every 29.5 days. So this figure summarizes the moon's phases. The waxing phases mean increasing illumination from new moon to full moon. During these phases, the moon is visible in the afternoon and evening. It gets fuller and rises later each day. The waning phases mean decreased illumination from full moon to new moon. During these phases, the moon is visible in late night and morning. It gets less full and sets later each day. Here's an exercise to check your understanding. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. You look up in the sky and see a moon with half its face bright and half dark. What phase is it? The correct answer is first quarter. Which of the following months you can usually have 2 full moons? The answer for that one is all of those months except February. Remember that the complete moon cycle lasts 29.5 days. So February is the only one that cannot have 2 months because you only have 28, or every 4 years, 29 days. In summary, we learned that the moon is our only satellite and closest celestial neighbor. It has been visited many times. Like Earth, the moon has a core, a mantle, and a crust. The moon formed from a collision between Earth and a Mars-sized object at about 4.5 billion years ago. The moon exerts a strong influence over Earth, both social and physical. Because of its synchronous rotation, the moon keeps the same face towards Earth, and it orbits the planet. Because of its synchronous rotation, the moon keeps the same face towards Earth as it orbits the planet. Half the moon is lit by the sun, half is in its shadow. And its appearance to us is determined by the relative positions of the sun, the moon, and the Earth. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.